What's up, everyone? It's your girl Jay Watts, artistically known as Letta J, and this is our first episode of Soul Proprietors. That's S-O-U-L. Why? First off, we are highlighting people of color and their businesses. We're going to be discussing everything from food, beverages, tech, development, you name it. There's sole proprietors everywhere, and we're going to celebrate them right here, right now. It's live. Let's go. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Letta J, and I am here with one of the founders of BK Lobster. Ed, how you doing?
Doing pretty good.
So I'm really excited because this is looking like heaven right now on this table. I'm looking at this incredible lobster roll. I want you to tell me more about it. We've got the lobster pasta. I'm excited to hear more. But I want to start with your journey. How did you get here? Where did this come from? What was the inspiration behind creating BK Lobster?
Inspirationally, I would definitely have to give that credit to my partner and our CEO, Rodney Bonds. Rodney called me and told me basically that his mind was blown because he had his first lobster roll, and I laughed about it because I've been eating lobster rolls for years, and we giggled about it. I kind of ribbed him a little bit and roasted him a little bit, and what ended up happening was he threw this concept out about opulence, and he showed me this gold logo. He kind of already had this thing pretty much materialized mentally, and once he said the word franchise to me, that was it. I was in.
I love that, because without a vision, right? So he sold you on this vision. And it's interesting when you think about franchises. What was it about it that appealed to you so much that you felt like would work well with this concept?
Rodney came up with an incredible concept where we could take something like lobster, which is a celebration food, and introduce it to a demographic that didn't necessarily grow up on it. It's not like Brooklyn is known for lobster. We're not in Maine, we're not in New England. But the thought was to take something like lobster, give it a soul food feel, add an experience to it, and make the home base for it the coolest place in the world to live, coolest place in the world to be from, which is Brooklyn. And both of us being born and raised in Brooklyn, being from the hip hop generation, we basically took our background in the music industry, in real estate, in nightlife, and food and beverage. We put all that together, and again, BK Lobster's born.
First of all, I'm in heaven because I love food, and I'm looking at this menu and I'm really excited, but I'm more excited about what's in front of me, and I would love for you to tell me a little bit about what I'm about to stuff my face with right now.
Absolutely. So we have what we would call our Big Mac. We have our Bed-Stuy Biggie Roll, named affectionately after the greatest rapper of all time. Born and raised in Brooklyn, like myself and like this particular company. We have the Biggie Roll. Bed-Stuy Biggie Roll is a 4-ounce claw and knuckle lobster roll. It's drizzled in butter, garlic sauce, and it's big, it's robust, it's extremely filling. It has a soul food flavor to it, which is what we wanted to do to separate ourselves from the other, restaurants and companies that service and serve lobster rolls. We also have the lobster pasta, which is my personal favorite. For our land lovers, those people that might not eat seafood or might not eat shellfish, we have what we call our strictly wings. And our wings section come in a bunch of different flavors and varieties. And what ends up happening is we have our wings with our signature honey barbecue sauce, and we have buffalo sauce, we have jerk sauce. So we also have for people that don't eat shellfish, we have our salmon cakes, which are Southern style salmon cakes, and we also have our lobster cheddar biscuits. And the cheddar biscuits are full, filling, hearty, and extremely reasonably priced. So what I would tell any aspiring entrepreneur, any aspiring business owner is it's much harder to get anything done when you're doing it by yourself. BK Lobster prides itself on our partnership, networking, alliances, and again, when we started, everybody thought we were crazy because we opened one restaurant that had like 8 or 9 partners. But in doing that, it put us in a position to go through a global pandemic and have 15 restaurants open in less than 2 years.
Thank you so much, Ed, for taking time to, I think, really not just inspire, but highlight the power of partnership and how this vision can render something that's so empowering for a culture, for a connection. I think Brooklyn is lucky to be the first place to have you, and we look forward to enjoying BK Lobster around the world.
Thank you so much for coming, guys. Appreciate you guys very much.
I'm about to dive into this Biggie roll real quick. I'm gonna holler at you. Oh yeah. We good.
Hey, my name is Daniel Azor. I'm CEO and Chairman of AVMG Digital, and that's a sports media entertainment group. It was first developed in 2013, and the primary focus of my company is to help artists and songwriters manage, protect, and develop their compositions from the aspect of intellectual property, copyright, royalties, and digital distribution. My key focus within the organization is to ensure that all of the acts and clients that I represent are thoroughly and purely represented with regards to digital management, brand management, and performance royalties. And I'm here to protect their interests all the way from A to Z with regards to their journey in the music business. My entry into the music industry began in 1991 as a recording artist under the acronym of Point Blank in the UK. Fast forward to 2004, I started off my own production company, Marble Floor Entertainment, Urban Control Records, and developed AVMG Music when I transferred and relocated to the United States. So over the last 10 years, it's been an amazing journey. I've had the opportunity to align myself and network within the music business with some of today's great luminaries, the likes of Parrish Smith, EPMD. I've met with executives like Kevin Liles, people over at Universal Music in the UK and US, helping them with rights management. I've had 3 times Dope as clients who are legendary within their own right for developing the song Mr. Sandman. Aligning with famous DJs and people who have helped me understand how to break records, introduce acts such as Funkmaster Flex and Joe Jackson, and live entertainment, and learning how to break acts from a live and seed level right through to mainstream events such as Summer Jam or even the Hot 97 events you see at SOBs. That has led me, since meeting these acts, including the likes of Ghostface, who I actually met in the UK, to develop my own brand and my own compilation album. And that album's called The Marine Corps, which is coming out 2022, Super Bowl weekend.
How you doing? My name is Raymond Torres, aka Radabus. I'm the manager for RJ the Realist and Villa G, and that's why we're here today for Marine Corps Volume 1 with Daniel Azor behind it.
The first artist that I'd like to introduce is my recording artist, RJ the Realist. He came out of Long Island, one of the best artists that I had the opportunity to work with. He comes from the same territory as Rakim, EPMD, and he is leading the way for the new age of drill and modern acts who are currently driving a storm in the New York club and music scene.
Hey man, it's RJ the Realist, man, representing Long Island, New York, man, Strong Island, Suffolk County, North Amityville. Hey man, I've represented Long Island for a minute now, representing his squad. I went on my first tour in 2017 with the legendary Paris Smith and Eric Sermon. Appreciate everybody that's out here listening.
The next act that I'm also going to be showcasing on the album is Villa G. He's also a Long Island representative under the Rhino Management brand. His campaign is really authentic hip hop. I really love his drum production style. His flow is amazing. And really, when I heard his music, after a little while of silence, it was very, I want to say, covert with the way he introduced himself to me, and it was very respectful, but I was blown away by his music. Look out for this one. He's going to be amazing.
All right, how you doing, y'all? My name is Villa G. I'm from Long Island, New York. Represent Amityville and Copiague, you know what I'm saying, preferably. And I make hip-hop music for a living. I got involved in music around 2010. I dropped my first album, and then I got introduced later on to Radabus. I'm very excited for the album, the Marine Corps album. I'm glad to be a part of it. My brother RJ's a part of it, so that's dope, man. Rhino Boys, we're definitely taking over. I'm very excited.
And then finally, I have my guy Shaquan, and he's coming out of Queens, an amazing R&B male vocalist. Phenomenal.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It's Shaquan, singer-songwriter from New York. You know who I am. I represent that AVMG Digital. We out here just doing some music, man, coming together, having a great time. I've been doing music for a long time, about 20 years now. So I'm a veteran at this thing. As you can see, we ain't here doing what we do in Quad Studios. Shout out to everybody out here who representing. If you're looking for my music, you can find me anywhere. Again, Shaquan's Music. That's SHAQUAN Music on all media platforms. We out here, man. Let's do it. Hey, yo, I'm ready when y'all are. Keep going.
Also featured on the compilation album, Lord Biz and O Boss featuring Rick Ross. Gonna be banging. So if you're a recording artist or an emerging songwriter or performer, and you're looking for an entity that can help you develop your sound, production, songwriting, performing, or you need digital distribution, contact me personally. You'll be able to reach out to me at I am Daniel Azor on Instagram, or you could also reach me at I am Daniel Azor on Twitter and Facebook. Alternatively, reach out to the company at AVMG Digital on all media platforms. It's been a pleasure engaging with all of you today. We're definitely excited about what's coming with the new and emerging acts, and look out for Volume 2 of the Marine Corps, which will be dropping at the end of next year for the beginning of 2023.
Hi, my name is Robert Dupreme Eatman. I am the founder and owner of Black Cotton Inc., which is a brand that produces apparel that celebrates the legacy of those who picked cotton in this country, as well as celebrating the new innovatives and creatives of today who are having a positive impact on our culture. And the idea behind Black Cotton, it's the culmination of just like my entire entrepreneurial desire to have an impact on our culture, by putting together something that was that had meaning. And the name Black Cotton speaks for itself. It's Black Cotton, C-O-T-T-E-N. Somebody else had C-O-T-T-O-N, so couldn't use that. So I decided to just use the E. You know, so technically it could be called Black Cotton if we wanted to get phonetically particular. The company celebrates the legacy of those who have contributed free labor to this country, and it also celebrates new creatives who are having positive impact on our culture in music, art, and the sciences, everything that could possibly result in having positive impact on other humans. And we do that by celebrating it in what I know, which is a universal language of fashion and design and just being fly. There's no reason why, you know, we can't wear products that just represent a certain mind state that tells our own narrative. And when you wear Black Cotton product, you are saying that you have arrived. You're saying that, you know, you're just saying that you have a higher mindset, and you're saying that, you know, you are about art, culture, and being fly. I built it from scratch. I had the help of people around me, of course, but the vision, I was allowed to manifest my vision. People sort of had trust in me, my partners had trust in me and allowed me to manifest the vision as I had it in my head. And as we go forward with the brand, the goal is just to grow and continuously bring products to the marketplace that make sense and that tell a story. Right now, we've been focused on the Black Cotton signature logo. That's been our primary design. I designed the logo, and I just wanted to put the name out there from a marketing standpoint. And in 2022, we're going to begin coming out with different garments, different apparel pieces, and we're also going to be doing different graphics, which I'm excited about. And the goal all throughout, whenever you see a Black Cotton product, is that it tells a story. And for too long, our narratives are being told by those that don't really understand the story or who may have other objectives. The goal is to tell our story in an organic way. We are not a political organization. We are just of a higher mindset, and we just, we want people to embrace that. And we think that mindset will create a collective union where people come together and just do dope things together. Whether it's a garment, whether we're hosting how-to videos, etc., other digital content, the mindset behind Black Cotton is that we are owning our narrative and we are telling our story.
Hi, this is Chef Cisse from Ponte Bistro. I'm the chef and owner. Ponte Bistro been around since 2008, and this is my second location, Ponte Bistro Harlem. I opened this 2014, so been around almost 8 years now. My cuisine is French African because my background is I'm from Africa, Senegal. I was born and raised here and moved to New York when I was 17 years old. So I've been around almost 25 years here in the city. This is the famous Poisson Yassa. Sometimes we have some shrimp going on here. Voila. That's the Poisson Yassa, one of the best dishes at Ponte Bistro. Ponte Bistro, we do a lot of delivery. So if you don't want to come to the restaurant and sit down and eat with us, you can order takeout, delivery. Look at this beautiful salmon. Just growing, very healthy. Salt, pepper, olive oil. Now you're ready to go. Bravo. I mean, I love to post everything what I do online. So this is gonna go online on my page. Voila. Good. So this delivery almost ready, almost. We always have a happy customer. Look at this. All right. Ponte Bistro, we're always looking for happy customer. Nothing than happy customer. That's why we're here. Make everybody happy. Voila, this customer is gonna be a happy customer today. See the salad with salmon and shrimp going out. Grilled salmon with baby vegetable ready to go. And this is my side grilled shrimp, and salmon. And everything is ready to go. Delivery! I mean, we do brunch almost every day. The big brunch days is Saturday and Sunday, but we do breakfast, brunch, so we have people to have a choice when they come here. So that's my grilled steak. Now we're gonna do the scrambled egg. I'll show you how to do that. A little bit of butter. And boom, that's the eggs. Good to go. And at Ponte we always season the food, so a little bit of salt, fresh black pepper, boom. Voila, nice and soft. Look at this, a beautiful dish. That's my beautiful scrambled egg. Beautiful medium rare, but the best one. This is my beautiful home fries. Potato, peppers, onion. All right. Second eggs, scrambled egg. Pick up, let's go. All right. Ponte Bistro is a very fine and upscale African restaurant in New York. Please, guys, join us for dinner, brunch, lunch, dinner. Ponte Bistro is open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to midnight every day. We want everybody to come and join us and support what we're trying to do here in Harlem.
Hi, I'm Dawn Kelly, and I am the owner of The Nourish Spot. We opened The Nourish Spot on September 9th, 2017, and it's been exhilarating ever since. We've been serving the community all types of healthy produce that they can customize into all types of food and beverage products, including smoothies and salads. We also hire neighborhood youth here and give them the opportunity first to intern. And so we've also become talent pipeline for other restaurants in the community. We're really, really happy about being able to make it through COVID last year because we had to pivot a little to curbside pickup and a heavier reliance on our food delivery apps. But together, myself, my staff, my children who I'm in business with, and all of our community partners, we've been able to kind of cleave together and make sure that the Nourish Spot not only survives but thrives going forward. Our most ordered item is our strawberry banana slammer smoothie, as well as our customizable salads. Our salads are all the rage. This is a customizable salad. At the Nourish Spot, we allow our customers to customize their own smoothies, salads, cold pressed juices, Greek yogurt parfaits, so that they can actually meet their own heart or stomach or dietary requirements. I really appreciate the partnership of the Jamaica Bid. Trey and Jennifer, thank you so very much for caring about small businesses in Jamaica. It's important that small businesses have our community to lean on. Together, we'll rise.
Hey, I'm Jay Watts, artistically known as Letta J, and I'm the founder and CEO of Coexist Gaming. We are a gaming lifestyle company, and what I like to call an incubator for innovation. Everything that we focused on has really began with understanding what inclusivity really looks like, what representation looks like from a very sensory, palpable, and tangible perspective. It means everything that we are able to focus on: community, connection, culture, an opportunity, and we found a way to really take those boxes that society loves to put us inside of and enjoy the sound of us breaking out of them, because instead of choosing to exist in only one of our facets, we have decided to build a world where we can make them all coexist. Let me give you the tour. So one of the main things I love about our game houses is just that there's something for everyone. I don't care who you are. You could walk in here with your entire family, your grandma, and the tiniest of the tiniest kid, and you would find some form of representation, because not only can you relive your childhood, there's nostalgia everywhere. There's also a style of gaming that is meant to really optimize the networking experience. So from board games, card games, tabletop games, video games in terms of arcade cabinets, consoles, retro, modern systems, next-gen systems, PC games, all of the things, they're all coexisting right here.